Do you carry your medicines with you when you travel? You might think it's all good, but in 2025, the rules changed, and many travelers found themselves unprepared at airports. What used to be a simple check can now quickly turn into a stressful situation if you don't know the rules. It's like trying to find a supermarket open on a Sunday in a tiny, faraway town. Without preparing, you might end up with nothing. The state police and authorities in other countries are keeping a close eye on every bottle, every box of medicine, and every syringe. This means traveling well prepared is no longer an option, it's a must. It's like going to a football game. Without the right team scarf and knowing the chance, you might not get into the spirit or you might get strange looks. In this video, you'll learn 18 important rules for carrying your medicines safely, without delays or arguments with officials. Stick around until the end because the last rules are golden tips that will make your trip much calmer and smoother. You'll be surprised how much easier traveling can be when you know these small but important details, almost like having a Michelin guide for medicines in your hand. First up, medicines that are banned in other countries. What's totally fine here in Italy could land you in jail in other countries. Japan, for example, completely bans ADHD medicines, which are super common in our daily lives. And in the United Arab Emirates, they have a zero-tolerance policy, even for anxiety meds that we can easily get at the pharmacy. It's not enough that the state police let you board with your medicines, the real problem shows up when you arrive. So, the most important thing is to check the embassy website of the country you're visiting or an international health portal before you pack your bags. Lots of people have been stopped because they didn't do this simple search. A quick search can save you days of headaches and a ton of money on lawyers. Never just assume that what you take every day will be okay in another country. Number 2, controlled substances. In 2025, checks for medicines like anxiety pills, strong painkillers, or ADHD medications have become stricter. The TSA might let you carry them, but if you go to a state with tougher local laws, you could end up being questioned or even held. It's kind of like in Italy, where certain controlled medicines need a special prescription, one that can't be refilled or has a limited time it's good for, you know? And if you travel abroad, sometimes you even need permission from the Ministry of Health. In some cases, a signed doctor's note is really important, confirming the dose and how long you need to take the medicine. The safest advice is to travel with your original prescription, a digital copy on your phone, and a printed note from your doctor. In Italy, many doctors already know about the forms needed for international travel. This isn't being overly worried, it's being prepared. As they say, it's better to be safe than sorry. Recent cases show travelers held for hours because they couldn't prove their medicines were actually prescribed. The clearer and more organized your medical documents are, the less likely you are to have problems with the authorities. Third, never put it in your checked bag. This is super important. Never, ever put your vital medicines in a bag that goes under the plane. Airlines lose bags every single day. Some bags get delayed for hours, or even end up in a totally different city. Imagine the nightmare of running out of your medicine halfway through your trip. It's like being at the beach without sunscreen in the middle of summer. In 2025, the cargo areas don't even promise safe temperatures. This could mess up sensitive medicines like insulin. Always keep your most important stuff in your carry-on bag, and if you can, put it in a cooler bag. You can even ask the flight crew to keep your medicines in a small fridge in the cabin if you need to. Losing your clothes is annoying, but losing your medicine can ruin your whole vacation. What keeps you healthy should always be right there with you, under your own watch. Fourth, medication cards. In 2025, many pharmacies already offer medication cards for travelers. It's a simple but very useful tool. These cards work like a portable medical summary. They list your prescriptions, dosages, and even allergies. At airport security checks, they can make all the difference between a quick process and an unnecessary delay. Imagine your phone dying right when an agent asks for proof of your medications. With a physical card in hand, everything gets sorted in seconds. They're free and quick to get at big chains like CVS or Walgreens, and more pharmacies around the world are using this format. Even if it seems old-fashioned in the digital age, it's incredibly practical, a real lifesaver. Don't underestimate the power of having your medical information on a physical, tangible item. Fifth, printed or photographed prescriptions. Weekly pill organizers are handy, but without official labels, they can look suspicious, like a passenger without a ticket on the subway. In 2025, The TSA asked for prescriptions more often, especially when you travel with liquids or controlled stuff. It's like the strict checks to get into Switzerland, you know? So it's a good idea to always have a paper copy, or if you can't, a clear picture on your phone. Make sure your full name, the doctor's name, and the dose are easy to see. A passenger in Munich said they were held for over half an hour because they couldn't quickly prove their migraine medicine was real. Not even a guardian angel could have helped them then. Don't just trust the original box, bring extra proof with you. This careful step will give you peace of mind and make for a quick, smooth check without any pointless arguments. We're at point 6, smart packing. Those typical orange pharmacy bottles take up a lot of space and draw unnecessary attention. Today, there are more practical and safer alternatives for travel. Transparent pill organizers, Ziploc bags with printed labels, and tamper-evident pouches are highly recommended options. There are even travel cases with QR codes that link directly to your digital prescriptions, and they're approved by the TSA. Even though they're not mandatory, they significantly speed up the verification process. Security agents trust travelers more when everything is presented in an organized way. An elderly passenger in Los Angeles shared that they were cleared without further questions because their medications were perfectly identified. The key is simple. If your luggage looks organized, trustworthy, and easy to check, you'll rarely have serious problems at security. 7th, the TSA Cares program. Not many travelers know this, but there's a free TSA service made just for people who need medical help. It's called TSA Cares, and it can totally change your airport experience. If you ask for it at least 72 hours before your flight, you'll get a travel assistant to guide you through security. They'll help you get through faster and with less stress. It doesn't matter if you're traveling with big medical equipment, sensitive medicines, or if you just feel a bit unsure. To use it, just fill out an online form or call their official number. This program takes away the worry and makes going through security much easier. It's one of the best-kept secrets for those traveling with medicine. Number 8, declare your shots and medical devices. If you're traveling with insulin pens, EpiPens, syringes, or other injectable medicines, the TSA in 2025 wants things to be super clear. Don't hide these items at the bottom of your carry-on bag. Take them out, put them in a clear bag, and tell the agent they're for medical reasons. The process is simple. They might take a sample, check it with an extra scanner, or ask you a quick question. But by being clear from the start, you won't have any problems. This also goes for devices like CPAP machines for sleep apnea or portable oxygen concentrators. They need to be taken out of their case, just like a laptop. They won't ask you to turn them on, but to show them for inspection. A doctor's letter or a TSA notification card will make everything go faster. Being open and honest is always your best friend. No, carry them in a clear bag. A common mistake is leaving insulin pens or EpiPens buried at the bottom of your backpack. One traveler with arthritis shared how this slowed down her security check by over 20 minutes. In 2025, the rule is clear. If you have injectables, show them before your bag goes through the scanner. The agent will appreciate it if everything is in a clear bag and ready for inspection. Whether it's 10 syringes or just one auto-injector, declaring them saves you time and avoids stress. It's a bit like the saying, a place for everything and everything in its place. The TSA won't penalize you for carrying medications. What really raises suspicion is trying to hide them. It's like trying to be sneaky, and the truth always comes out. Remember, agents see thousands of items every day. The more obvious and clear your packaging is, the faster you'll get through security. It's the famous better safe than sorry. Your goal isn't to surprise, but to show organization and clarity. Number 10, liquid medications. Even in 2025, the 311 rule is still in play. Liquids are limited to 100 milliliters per container. However, medicines are an exception. You can bring larger bottles as long as they are medically necessary. The most important thing is, you must declare them before the scanner and, if asked, show your prescription or the pharmacy label. This also goes for things like eye drops or liquid antibiotics. One mom almost missed her flight because she forgot to declare her child's liquid medicine, which led to a second check. The advice is simple. Always put these bottles in a separate bin and tell the agent. By showing right away that they are real medicines, everything goes smoothly and quickly. Being honest saves you from unnecessary delays. Now let's talk about medicines that need to stay cool. Medicines like insulin, growth hormone, or some special biological products don't do well in heat or with delays. With flight delays happening more often and overhead bins often full, The best thing to get is a cooler bag that the TSA approves. Brands like Frio or Medactive have reusable gel packs that stay cold for hours, and they don't break the rules about liquids. Some travelers even use small portable coolers with a thermometer built right in so the officers can quickly check that the medicines are at a safe temperature. Don't rely on regular ice or the airport lounge because it might melt and cause problems at the security checkpoint. A good case makes sure your medicine gets there safely, no matter if your flight is delayed. This isn't just a nice to have, it's a must-have if your health depends on these medicines staying stable. 12. Ask for a private screening. Not everyone feels comfortable showing their sensitive medicines in public. If you're carrying opioid pain relievers, HIV treatments, fertility drugs, or large amounts, you have the right to ask for a private screening. Starting in 2025, the TSA will have to offer this option, and you won't even need to explain why you're asking. Just ask at the security checkpoint, and they'll take you to a separate room, where an agent of the same gender will check your medical items discreetly. One traveler with cancer medications and a colostomy bag shared that asking for this screening saved her from embarrassment and unnecessary stares. The agents are usually respectful and thorough with this process. Using this option doesn't slow you down. In fact, it makes the inspection more organized and calm. It's a little-known right, but a very helpful one. 13. Always carry extra doses. Flight delays and cancellations are more common than you might think. A storm, a strike, or even a missed connection can leave you stuck for days without access to your usual pharmacy. So, in 2025, the advice is to always bring at least 2 or 3 extra days of medication, even if your trip is very short. One passenger from Atlanta shared how she got stranded in Toronto and ran out of her heart medication because her doctor couldn't write international prescriptions. In the end, she had to pay a fortune at a private clinic to get her medicine. Avoid this trouble by preventing it with a small safety margin. If you're only traveling for a weekend, bring 5 days worth of doses. It doesn't take up much space and can save you from huge expenses and, more importantly, from serious health problems. 14. Adjust your schedule when you change time zones. When you travel through different time zones, your medicine might not work as well if you don't take it at the right times. In 2025, there are apps like MedTimer that automatically change your reminders to the new time zone, and they even work without internet. An older traveler once shared how they missed a very important dose of their blood pressure medicine because they followed the local time instead of their usual schedule. Nowadays, technology helps you avoid this problem. Just put in your travel plans before you fly, and let the app remind you. If you prefer old-school methods, bring a written plan with times adjusted for where you're going. The important thing is not to just wing it, as they say. Don't leave it to chance. A small mistake can mess up weeks of your treatment. Plan for jet lag ahead of time and make sure you take your exact doses. 15. Talk to your airline. One tip many people forget is to tell the airline about your needs before you travel. If you need to bring medicine that needs to stay cold or big medical equipment, let them know. Often the flight crew can put your bag in a cold spot or even make extra room for your medical gear. Some travelers say that by asking, they even got to board the plane first. This lets them get their things settled without rushing or stress. It's not a sure thing, of course, but asking ahead can make a big difference. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Remember, airlines are used to passengers with medical needs, and most will help you without a problem. It's not a favor, it's a service. Don't wait quietly for last-minute fixes. If your health depends on special care, being prepared and talking to them is key to avoid surprises on the plane. 16. Label your medical kit. It's a small thing, but it makes a huge difference. Put clear labels on your medicine bag or case. Something as simple as a sticker that says medication medical use can save you precious minutes at airport security checks. In an emergency, this also helps the crew or other passengers quickly understand what you're carrying. Many travelers say that agents don't ask extra questions when they see a clearly marked container. Even though it's not a rule, it's really a good idea. There are waterproof and tough labels you can make special with your name and a phone number for contacts. This label turns a simple package into something allowed, making it less suspicious. Kind of like having a pass for an easier journey. It's a small cost that gives you confidence, speed, and peace of mind during your trip. 17. Don't rely on airport ice. A common mistake is counting on ice buckets from airport cafes or lounges to keep your medicine cold. This ice melts, making liquid that can break rules and, in the end, cause delays. In 2025, it's a really good idea to use TSA-approved GL ice packs, which are made to stay cold for hours without leaking. They're reusable, easy to carry, and accepted at all security checks. Some even have temperature indicators showing officers that everything is fine. Don't try to make do with regular ice because that quick fix might actually cause more problems. Officers are trained to spot approved systems and usually let them through without any trouble. Getting ready with the right gear means taking care of both your health and your time. 18. Your presentation is everything. Beyond the rules, how you present your medications makes all the difference. A clear bag, clear labels, prescriptions handy, and a calm attitude. All of this builds trust with the agents. If you look organized and trustworthy, your journey through security will be quick and smooth. The opposite is also true. Scattered bottles, open packages, or evasive answers raise suspicion and waste your time. Many travelers notice that agents appreciate the simplicity of the process when there's organization. Think of airport security like a job interview. The clearer you are, the shorter it will be. You don't need a perfect kit, just to show that you have everything under control. This presentation can be the key between a peaceful trip and an unexpected snag in the middle of the airport. Traveling with medicine in 2025 isn't hard as long as you know the rules and get ready ahead of time. What used to be a simple step now needs more planning, more proof, and a bit of smart thinking. Remember, never put your medicine in your checked luggage. Always keep your papers close by, tell them what you need to, and use smart packaging. Use programs like TSA Cares, bring extra doses, and check the rules of the country you're going to. Small things like a medical ID card, a cool bag, or a clear label can save you hours of worry. Security officers don't want to cause trouble, they just want to make sure everything is okay. If you follow these 18 rules, your trip will be much smoother, and your health will always be safe. Like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who needs it.